Okay, so today I'm gonna start a new series which is about comparing shaders. So for now, I'm gonna do the big box shaders first, cause it's the in-game vibrant visual shaders. So let's see that. Like, okay, you can see like all these pixelated shadows and textures that most shaders doesn't have, and even is that true for the animals when they move. The shadows still follow them even though it's pixelated. And for the water, it's also like it's pretty clear, it's see-through. Most shaders don't provide water graphics that are like this clear and like still have pretty high FPS for it, which is like 88, 90. Even the light reflecting off in the water is also pixelated. So yeah. And to be fair, this in-game shaders, like I said just now, doesn't drop the FPS as much as other shaders for like Java, as we will see later on. But for now, yeah, the amount of like glow from the sun and how the light reflects off the clouds does make it look pretty pleasing to the eyes. And let's see if for the weather, but even when it's raining, it still looks pretty okay and doesn't really drop the FPS much too. And as you can tell, my render distance is actually, what is it? I forget, it's actually to the max, and I'm actually using a 4060, so quite a high level of FPS. So I do think it's quite optimized. And now we can move on to the Java shaders. And for the Java shaders, I have the Rethinking Voxels, which is quite a GPU demanding shaders to be fair. Like you see, the FPS I have is at 33. And my game crash. Wow, like I was saying, I'm using Rethinking Voxels, which is actually quite a demanding shaders. Given that I only have a 4060, which isn't very good, but still. I mean, it's playable, but I wouldn't recommend it. But the lighting does look pretty good though. And the fire just makes it lag even more. That's everything. Damn. Check it out here. But yeah, I think there's even like some sort of like snow reflection for this for the shaders. And I remember seeing when it's interacting with ice and water, it's actually pretty nice. Like no wonder, look at this. No wonder it's so graphics demanding. Damn, it's reflecting every single detail. But the water is also like crystal clear. Honestly, if a PC can handle it, this would be a very good shaders to be using. And yes, I have tried to like make it more feasible. What is it? Try to make it more feasible for my GPU to run these shaders, but it still keep crashing. So I just given up and just leave it up to the default settings that they gave me. And I guess. But look at the clouds detail though. It's like fluffy and glowing. And half the mountain isn't loading. And now I know why. But given how often I crash, I'm not gonna try that again. So if you like this video, please comment and subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.